Hello and welcome to a brand new session of Fire Up with me, Niran. Before we start, I have a question for y'all. Do you find eating healthy or following a healthy diet challenging? I'm going to speak more about that in today's session. But before we get there, let's make sure we start with the warm-up. Now for the warm-up, we will have 4 movements. Each of them are going to be 30 seconds. Now, movement number 1, and we will have 2 rounds. Okay? So ensure that you use round 1, like I always say, to understand it, and round 2 to push yourself further. Now, movement number 1 is going to be the world's greatest stretch. For that, we're going to come to that high plank position. Take a step forward. You have just outside the hand. Now, whichever leg is forward, the same hand. We're going to bring it down as much as you can and lift that up. Okay, we're going to do 15 seconds on each side. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Keep the hips low. I want you to get that elbow down as much as you can, depending on your flexibility. Don't try to go fast in this movement. Focus on a good range of motion. Let's do 1 more rep, and then we'll switch side. Take your time to set up. Let's bring the other leg forward. Set up first. Now, drop the elbow down as much as you can. Lift the hand up. Keep the hips low. Don't lift the hips up as you lift the hand up. You're just rotating the upper body when you lift the hand up. Good job. Breathe out as you come up. And that's done. Now from there, we're going to switch to bird dog. Now for the bird dog, we're going to go into that. This is the position we're going to start off with. Palms directly below the shoulder, knees directly below the hips. From here, we will be getting one leg up and the opposite hand up. From there, elbow to knee, tuck in, extend out. Okay, we're going to do 15 seconds each side again. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Come in, extend out, come in, extend out. As you extend out, make sure you squeeze your glutes. And when you lift your hand up, you're going to feel the muscles in the back of your shoulder and around your shoulder blades. Okay, switch side now. We go the other side. Lift the hand and leg. Tuck in, extend out. Tuck in, extend out. Make sure the hand and leg that's down, the knee is directly below the hips and palms directly below the shoulder. Let's get 1 more rep in. Excellent. From here, we're going to move to windshield wipers. That's a great way to activate the core. Lie on your back. Now, what I want you to do is just lift the heel off the floor. Hands to the side. Drop your knees side to side. I'm just going to do a quick mic adjustment to get the range. Let's begin. Leg up. Try to keep your leg in line with the hip and maintain that. Drop to the side. Come back to center, drop to the side, back to center. You can't rest the head down. I'm just not resting it down because of the cap. Nice and easy. Let the knee down as low as possible, but try not to rest the leg down, okay? Just keep that in mind. Don't rest the knee down. Okay, that's done. From here, we switch. To lift the heart rate up, we're going to be doing something called jumping tees. So stand up tall, look forward. Now, for the jumping tees, I need you all to keep the legs close to start. Hands are forward, in line with the shoulder. From there, you're going to open the arm out. And when you do that, the legs go out to shoulder level. That's it. Just this much. Okay? Let's start this in 3, 2, and 1. Go. Keep it simple for round 1. Don't try to go too fast. If anyone is nursing an injury, knee or ankle, step. Step. That's all I want you to do. Just step. Okay? We have a full body workout coming in today. Just make sure you're ready for that. 10 more seconds. Keep your hand shoulder level throughout the move. Don't let it drop as you get tired. And that's done. Brilliant. Now, round number 2. We go back to the world's greatest stretch. 15 seconds each side. Okay? High plank position. Step one leg on the outside. Whichever leg is on the outside, hand forward. That's the same hand you're going to be using. Let's begin. Reach down, come up, reach down, and up. Excellent. Keep that breathing in check. Inhale, exhale. Doing a great job. Let's get one more rep in before we switch. Now let's switch. Take your time. You set up. Don't be in a rush. Get a good setup. Now whichever leg is forward, same hand once again. Let's go. Drop and up. Excellent work. Nice and easy. I want you to keep your hips low. Let's get one more rep in before we switch to bird dog. Excellent. Drop. Let's get ready for the bird dog. Knees directly below the hips and palms directly below shoulder. Opposite hand and leg up. Tuck in and open out. 15 seconds each side. Let's move. Remember to squeeze your glutes as you extend and lift the leg up in the back. And let's switch side now. Go the other side. First extend. Let's begin. Focus on squeezing the glutes as you kick back. You're not trying to hyper extend the lower back. You want your glutes to be more active than the lower back when you do this. And that's done. From there we switch to the windshield wipers. So let's lie on our back. Hands out. Lift the leg up. Maintain that bend of the knees. Okay, let's go. Drop to the side. Come back to center. Drop to the other side. Back to center. Try and get your knees as close to the ground as possible, but do not rest it down. This is a great movement for activating the core and also engaging the obliques, that's the sides. Don't bring the knee in as you get tired. And that's done. From here, we're gonna get up. Get ready for the jumping tees. Feet close, hands forward, start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hands out all the way. Good job. For the ones who are comfortable, pick up the pace a little bit. Pick up the pace a little bit. Make sure to keep your hands aligned with the shoulder throughout. Remember the option of step, step. That's your option. Okay? Keep that in mind. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Now from here, we go into our main workout. For the main workout, 4 movements. 3 rounds of 4 movements. We're going to try to move. It's a good combination. It's a full body workout. So first movement is something called the alternate reverse lunge to hop. I'm going to show you all sideways. Okay, so here's how it goes. You're going to be doing alternate leg lunges with a hop. Here's where that hop comes in. Step back. As you come forward, a small hop and switch leg. There, hop, switch leg. That's all you're going to be doing. For somebody who's not very comfortable jumping, here's what I want you all to do. Just come up, do a calf raise and lift the knee up, bud. Lift the knee up. Just do a knee drive. Okay? We're going to be looking at doing 12 reps at a medium pace, 6 each leg for the first round. I'll show you the next movement as we get there. We have 4 movements. Let's start this in 3, 2, and 1. Step back, do a small jump, other side. Jump, switch. Don't try to jump too high. I really want you all to focus on getting that landing right and getting that coordination. Okay? So you're not doing the same leg. You're going to be switching leg. So it requires some coordination as well. I'm going to look at getting 1 more rep on each leg now. Give you guys a few seconds. Try and get a few more reps in, okay? 1 or 2 reps. When you're new to this, you will get confused. I'm like, oh, wait, which leg did I miss? Did I miss some leg? That's going to happen. It's very normal. Don't worry about it. Slow it down. Take your time. Think about it. It's okay to get a little lesser reps. Don't worry. Now, the next one's going to be your rock back push-ups. For that, this is a harder version of the normal push-ups. Let me start by saying that. So ensure you've got your normal push-ups right. If not, you're going to stick to normal push-ups and work on that and get good at that. Okay? Here's what we do. Push-up, and then we go back. Come forward, push up, and then we go back. Okay? So every time we go back, make sure your knee is close to the floor. Let's start this in 3. Your option is to just do normal push-ups, if not for this, or a half rock back. But make sure your push-up is full range, knee or on toes. 3, 2, and 1. Go. 10 reps. 10 reps is what we're working on here. 3. You can break it down whenever you need to, but make sure you're working on full range. I've got 4 more to go. One more for me. Give you guys a few more seconds to try and finish a few extra reps. Okay? Try and get that in. It's okay if you haven't got that full range of the rock back. First thing is always a push-up on this, because the main movement is the push-up itself. Now the next one's going to be something called prone snow angels. So this is a great exercise for the muscles around the shoulder blades. Here's how that goes. You're going to keep the hands forward, palms off the floor. Bring your hand back where you tuck your elbows in. Bring it forward again. Try to keep your hands off the floor throughout the move. 10 reps is what we're working on. Let's go. Bring it back. Squeeze the lats. Take it forward. Bring it back. Squeeze the lats. Take it forward. Keep going. 10 reps. If you need to rest your hand down when you come forward, please do that. One more for me. You guys have a few more reps, please go ahead and finish it. Yeah, give it a few seconds. We have one more move after this. Giving you 5 more seconds. Give it your best. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now turn. Let's get ready for the last movement of round number 1. It's a sit up to hip up. So here's how that goes. So first do the sit up, and then we do the hip up. Now, hands are up. We're going to come up all the way. As we come down, feet goes flat. Lift the hips up as much as you can. Drop down. Then again, up. As you come down, lift the hips up again. So working the core and the glutes. Come up as much as you can. That's fine. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Up we go. As you come down, lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes, drop again. Excellent work. We're going to aim at doing 8 reps. Okay? Because the combination, 8 reps is a good number to have or aim for. And right now, rep 4. That's 5. Finishing 5 now. 3 more. Give it your best shot, but make sure you're trying to come up as much as you can, and you're also lifting your hips up as much as you can. I'm going to get 1 more rep in. Brilliant. That's the end of round number 1. Round number 2, we're going to start off with the alternate reverse lunge to hop 12 reps. Okay, let's begin this in the next 5 seconds. You know the movements, so I'm going to keep recapping on it, but we're going to have the transitions a little quicker. Let's start this in 3, 2, and 1. One leg goes back, the same leg comes up to the knee drive, then switch leg to the lunge. 12 reps is what we are working on. Keep your back straight and chest up as you jump up. The option for not doing the jump is just do a calf raise with a knee drive. But work on the knee drive, because that's where we begin this movement. Land soft after the jump. I've got 1 more on each side. Excellent work. Excellent work. From here we go to our rock back push-ups. Choose your versions which challenges you and give it your best. Let's go down to the push-up position. You can do knee down push-ups also if you're new to push-up. It's perfectly fine, okay? Please remember that. Progressions. Let's start this in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Push up, then rock back. Push up, rock back. When you rock back, try and get your hips back as much as possible. And remember to keep the knees close to the ground as you go back. Breathe out as you come up. I've got 2 more to go. It's okay if you guys are ahead or behind, that's perfectly fine. We'll give you guys a few extra seconds to finish. Giving you all 5 more. Giving you all 5 more seconds. If If you're breaking it in between, that's perfectly okay. It's always technique over bad quality reps. Always technique over bad quality reps. On that note, we're going to get ready for the next movement, which is the prone snow angel. So we're going to lie on our stomach. So let's get down. Hands all the way forward. Lift the palms off the floor. Let's go. Pull the elbows back. Take it forward. Pull the elbows back. Squeeze the lats. Bring the hands forward again. 4. Try to keep your hands off the floor throughout. Keep your head up just a little. Let's just work on 3 more. Okay, just 3 more. 2, just 1 more. And 3. Someone's not finished at 10, please go ahead and do it. That's okay. I'm going to give you all another 10 seconds. And then we move to the sit up to hip up. 5 more seconds. We'll try to finish. 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn around. Let's get ready for the sit up to hip up. We're in round number 2, last movement. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up as you come down. Lift the hips up nice and high with your feet flat. Make sure the breathing in check. No holding your breath, please. And as you come up, don't be in a rush. I want you to really focus on squeezing the glutes before you release. 8 reps is all we are working on. That's rep number 5 for me. This is 6. Come up tall. 1 more for me. I'm going to give you all 5 seconds more. Try to get in that 8 reps. That was round number 2. We have 1 more round. Just 1 more round. Yeah? Give it your best shot. For the ones who are comfortable here, if you're feeling very comfortable to do that alternate lunge with a hop, jump up a little bit more, not too much. Okay, I'm quickly saying not too much, just a little bit more. Work on that coordination. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's move up and switch. Up and switch. As you jump up, chest up. As you lunge down, make sure you're going low. Make sure you're going low. Don't do a half lunge. I want you to go down all the way before you decide to jump up. Excellent work. I'm going to get 4 more reps in. 2 more now. 1 last one. Giving you all 5 more seconds. Giving you all 5 more seconds before we go to the rock back push-ups. 3, 2, and 1. It's nicely bringing that heart rate up. It's a good high. Now, for the rock back push-ups, 10 reps. Give it your best shot. It's the last round. Keep that technique in mind. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Push up, move back. Push up, move back. Stay in stealth mode. Don't lift the hips up too high. Stay low. That's what I meant by stealth mode. 4 more reps for me. How many of you can? Okay, how many of you can with good form? That's all matters. 1 last one for me. Hi. Giving you all 10 seconds. Giving you all 10 seconds. Just do 2, 3 if you can. 3, 2, and 1. The next one's going to be prone snow angels. So let's lie on our stomach. Hands forward. And let's begin in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the lats as you get the elbow back and bring it forward. Squeeze the lats. Bring your hands forward. Keep your hands off the floor throughout if you can. That's really going to challenge the muscles at the back of your shoulder and around your shoulder blades. Create muscle for good posture. That's the one that helps you maintain good posture. 4 more for me. Exhale. 1 more for me. Hey. 5 more seconds for you all. Give it your best. Then we have 1 last movement. 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn around. Let's get ready for our last movement for the last round. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's move. Up you go. As you come down, feet flat, hips up, squeeze your glutes, and then drop. The squeezing the glutes part is very, very important because you're really trying to activate the glute muscles as much as possible. Because remember, your glutes is the powerhouse for all your lower body movements. Yeah. So it's very, very important to, one, make sure it's active and it's firing well, and 2, to also stretch it once you're done. I'm going to get 2 more in after this. Maintaining that medium pace to make sure I'm activating the glutes as I come up. And that's done. Excellent. So now we are done with the main workout, but we're not done with the workout itself. We have one more small bit. But before we get there, I want you to grab some water, and I'm going to speak about what I asked her initially. Is eating healthy or maintaining a healthy diet challenging for you? Yeah. If you answered yes, there's a simple thing I want you all to do. Yeah. Many a time, the only thing, or rather the first thing we need to change is your shopping list. Start with that. When you go grocery shopping, add the veggies and the greens and the fruits in that list. Not just the dals and the rice and the meat. Meat for obviously the non-veg guys. So make sure your shopping list is such, because what you shop is what's going to come on your plate. Yeah. So start with that. That's where we start. Yeah. And don't be fooled by what you see in the restaurant. Yes, when you go to a restaurant, they're meant to present it to you in a nice way. Yeah. You may not get that same presentation or exactly the same way because they're chefs, obviously they're professionals, but you can still eat healthy at home and have similar ingredients. Try different things. Yeah. But first thing is start with the shopping list. Let it be your desserts, main course, whatever. You can make it at home. You can find different alternatives to make it a little bit more healthy, helping you come one step closer to your goals. On that note, let's jump into the next workout. It's going to be a Tabata routine. 2 movements, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds break. So you have 2 movements, that becomes 1 minute, 4 rounds of that. The first movement is going to be a side plank, knee to elbow. We'll do one side, and then the next round we'll do the other side. So we get to do 2 times on each side. The first movement, side plank to knee to elbow. Here's how it goes. What am I saying? I'm calling my elbow my knee now. This is what happens when you get tired. Elbow directly below the shoulder. Straight line from shoulder to heel. Option is to go on your knees, just the way I'm showing you all. Take your leg back, knee down, hip forward. This is your option. Okay, this is where you just stay in case you're new to side plank. For the ones who want to challenge, here's what we do. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. That's what we do. Knee to elbow. Okay, we do 20 seconds on this side, and then after skater jumps, which is our next movement, and the next round we do 20 seconds on the other side. Here's our second movement, skater jumps, side to side jumping. Back leg off the floor. Okay, back leg off the floor. Try to drop your hips as low as possible and stay low. 20 seconds each. Okay, here's what we do. Let's get to position. 4 minutes in total is what we got to do. Let's get ready. Side plank position, and there, you know your options. You can go on your knees. 3, 2, and 1. Knee to elbow. 20 seconds over here. 20 seconds is no joke on this. Trust me when I say that. 10 more seconds. This is a great exercise for the sides. And we all love to work on them. That's done. 10-second breather before we start our skater jumps. 3, the 10 seconds just flies by. 2, and 1. Let's move. Side to side. Try and stay low. Try and stay low. Try and touch your toes every rep by dropping your hips, not only your chest. 10 more seconds. My glutes are on fire after those side planks. So my right side, I can really feel that because the right side was taking all the load on the side plank, and that's done. Ouch. I'm going to hold only one side and say ouch. I'll do ouch on the other side. 5 seconds now before we start the opposite side on the side plank. Let's get ready. Elbow directly below shoulder. Let's go. Remember your option. You can just stay here also if you can. In case you're finding that hard in terms of balance, just stay over here. That's a great place to start, okay? And that's done. We're in round number 2 of 4. This time my left glutes are gonna be screaming. 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Stay low. Stay low. Back straight. Chest up. 10 more seconds. Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. Just 5 more seconds. Yes, I am slowing down, but I'm trying to move as much as I can with the pain. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's okay to slow down. It happens when we get tired. The idea is to just give it your best for that moment. Let's go. Round number 3. We come back to the first side of our side plank, knee to elbow. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Excellent work, glutes on fire. Gonna get one more rep in. Ouch. Ay, ay, ay. This is a tough combo. Tough combo. Man, how much of you can? Okay, just give it your best shot. Let's go. Skater jumps. We're in round number 3 or 4. If you're feeling comfortable, you could pick up the pace, drop a little lower. There are different ways to challenge yourself. 5 more seconds. Ouch, 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 ouch. I feel my glutes are gonna. Ow. Ow. Okay, last one. Last one. Let's finish this and get done with that burn. Drop down to the opposite side of the side plank. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to keep the hips forward and up. Very, very important. Don't be here. Come there. Okay? Let's get one more rep in to finish. And done. Have one last movement for 20 seconds and we can say we finished the workout. How I'm holding on to both sides now. Okay, let's go. Last one, my friends. Let's finish this. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Please don't hold your breath at any point in time. Please don't hold your breath. Hang in there. 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and ouch. That's done. Thankfully, I don't think I would have lasted another round because my glutes are talking to me. Rather, they're screaming. Good job. I'm sure it's the same case for y'all. Well done there, guys. Excellent work. Excellent work. Take a couple of breaths and then we're going to start the stretches. We're going to start off by stretching our quadriceps for good reason. Done a good amount of work for our quadriceps today. And glutes. So both of them will have some focus in our stretches. Just shake that off. Grab some water if you need to. Alright, just grab some water if you need to. We're going to start off with the quadricep stretch, like I said. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the saddle stretch. Let me run you through this. So I want you to sit down. Shoulders are facing forward. Okay? Now, one leg comes out. When you bring it out, try to get your knees pointing out, not forward. Shoulders are facing forward, knees out. Okay? Knees are down. From there, front leg is bent. Go back as much as you can without lifting the knee up or bringing it forward. Let's begin. We're going to hold the stretch for 30 seconds for good reason. Okay, just make sure you're going back as much as you can. Some of you might be very comfortable to even lie down all the way back. Please go ahead and do that. I'm not going to try to show you all also. Keep the knees out. Keep moving back as much as you can. Where you're going to feel the stretch is all the way from the hips to the inside of the knees. Slowly come up. Slowly come up. Let's change side. Other leg, just bring it out as much as you can. Once again, I remind you all, shoulders are facing forward, knee is pointing out. Okay, from there, go back as much as you can. Deep breaths, deep breaths. It's very important. Yes, one is we are focusing on stretching the muscle, and also we want to get the heart rate down nice and slow. Get it back to resting. Now come up, nice and easy. Now from here we're going to switch to our pigeon pose, which is a glute stretch. So come forward, cross the leg forward, walk back with the back leg as much as possible. What that does is it allows the hips to come closer to the ground. From there, if you're feeling comfortable, drop down to the elbow. And if you're feeling very, very comfortable here and you've got your hips down to the maximum, whatever it is for you, get the hands forward as well. You're going to be holding this as well for 30 seconds. The glutes are really, really fired up, especially the last Tabata. The combination of the side plank, which works our lateral part of the glutes, and the jumping side to side skater jumps, both fire the glutes a lot. So we really need to stretch it, relax it. Now slowly come up. Let's change side. Take your time to set up, walk back with the back leg. Get the hips as close to the ground as possible. Once you're there, first come on your elbow. If you're feeling comfortable, reach your hands forward and stay there. Keep breathing. Well done, guys. Great effort. It's not an easy workout in any way. Excellent work. We got 10 more seconds here. Let's just hold that pose and try to get in a little deeper by dropping the hips a little lower. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. We're going to change to the lat stretch in a child's pose. For that, we're going to sit back in child's pose. Child's pose is when the hands are forward. Here, what we're going to do is we're going to walk both hands to one side. Keep both of them extended. And as you keep them extended, go as much as you can to one side without lifting your hips off your heels. Stay. Both arms are straight. Whichever hand is on the inside, the upper back on that is where you're feeling the stretch over here. You're going to be holding this for 15 seconds each side. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center and go the other side. Go it as much as you can. Make sure you're sitting back on your hips. Do not come up. Stay, stay, stay. Keep the arms fully extended. And slowly come back to center. From there, we'll move to something called a scorpion twist. Focusing on the chest and anterior part of the shoulder. So we're going to lie down. Do a quick mic check, mic test. Hands out. This is what we do, okay? Hands are in line with the chest, not in line with the shoulder. It's in line with the chest. From there, we're going to cross. Bring that leg back, knees are pointing up. And there. The hand that's in the back, your palm should be down. Your palm should be down. 15 seconds on each side. Look up at the hand that's up. 3, 2, and 1. And slowly come back and let's go the other side. On and up. Make sure your palm is down and keep your hands slightly behind the line of your shoulder. The leg that's come back, your knees pointing up. Well done. Slowly come back to center. And we're going to stand up for the last stretch. It's going to be a standing straddle focused on the inner thigh. Just get the legs as wide as you can where you feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Go your maximum, whatever that might be for you. Drive your hips back as much as you can. Reach your hands down. Let's begin. 30 seconds to finish off our stretches. Remember, whenever you breathe out, I want you to try and go a little lower, deepen that stretch. You're going to feel it on your inner thigh, you're going to feel it on your lower back. As you drop the upper body down more, you'll feel it in your lower back as well. A few more seconds. Slowly come up. Bring your feet together nice and slow. And we're going to stand. Excellent work, guys. Great session. That really got me sweating. Excellent work. Remember the healthy choices. Start off with that grocery list and experiment at home with different ingredients. Yeah? And it all starts with that shopping list. On that note, I'm going to be signing off. This is Fire Up with me, Niran. Thank you.
For more workout videos, download the CultFit app now and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. We are Cult.